Hey, welcome on in. Feel free to pull up a chair and I'll get you a cold one. And welcome on in for another episode of Pub Sim here on Simulated Mind. So recently there was a patch that was released in order to help fix some of the bugs that came out in the 1.0 release. They also added in an information section that you can access on the computer, which gives you more information on things like serving drinks and handling customers, and also putting in orders and whatnot. So that's really cool. I really do appreciate that because I know that not having a tutorial did push away some people or did make people feel a little anxious in the very beginning of playing Pub Sim, especially during early access. So it's nice to at least have something that you can refer to if you're stuck on something. But with that, let's go ahead and jump in and see what we can do with our pub. And with that, I love that transition from the menu to this. So smooth. One of the reasons why I wanted to start on the menu as well is because most people don't really see that really cool transition. I really like that. All right, let's go ahead, flip the lights on. We are bar level 6. We've got $7 to our name. I don't know what's going on, really, to be honest with you, because we're serving drinks at 200%. If I do it at 250, I get people complaining about it, and I start losing bar level to where I will lose a full level if I just run it at 250 all day or 250% all day on the prices. So I have to leave it at 200, but the people coming in, they're only ordering Dub Light and Costers, and yeah, that's really about it. So I'm not really making that much money. So I don't know what to do. We're a little stuck. Money is very tight. I don't know if with bar level it'll change, and that way we'll start making more money because people will start ordering more expensive drinks or what. But hopefully something comes our way soon. Also, so far we've only ever had one tip, and that was for $1.50. Because tips would be very helpful as well. All right, he's striding in like a man with a plan. Let's go. Also, welcome. In case you're wondering, you are welcomed. Are you going to arm wrestle me? Let's go. Huh. Okay. Bottle of... Oh, actually talking about people ordering better stuff. All right. Bottle of Forgetti. Yes. About time. We've had that for ever. It was collecting dust inside the fridge. That's how old it was. All right. Thank you very much. Bottle of... Oh, our first Lenny'sburg bottle. Okay. So maybe bar level 6 is where it's at. The tides have turned. There you are, sir. Enjoy. Pint of Strella. Oh, I think that's our second Strella so far. Boom. 1, 2, 3. 5. There we go. Have a good one. So +5 for clean bar, +5 for a Zach drink. I'll take it. Pint of Lenny'sburg right away. Where is Lenny'sburg, actually? Oh, we don't have Lenny'sburg. Oh. Well then. What could we do? Strella? Not exact, but close enough. It's interesting. I always find it interesting when people freak out when something isn't available. It's like clearly it's not in a person it's not in a personal attack on you. And it's not like they were like, oh, okay, well, this person's coming, so let's make sure not to have it, right? Well, people asking for Lenny'sburg all of a sudden. Like, I'm always happy whenever a bartender or waiter or waitress can tell me alternatives. Like, okay, you don't have it, then what do you have? I always find it really awkward when they're like, oh, we don't have this. And then I just stare at them, like, waiting, like, okay, so are you going to tell me what you do have? Nothing. So then I kind of have to just be very blunt with it and be like, okay, well, alternatives? Do we have any? they're just like, oh, yeah. Or they just don't want to deal with me, and they're just like, oh, you know, depending on the attitude of the person. There we go, grab those. Good sized line here. Bottle of Strella. Do we have Strella? We don't even have Strella. Oh boy. Okay. So it looks like we're going to need bottles of Strella and Lenny'sburg on tap. Pint of Beineken. Okay, that we can do. There you are, sir. I love how people have their arms crossed. They're tapping their finger on their arm. Just like, okay, any minute now. Bottle of Strella. Lenny'sburg it is. Here, sir. Enjoy. Pint of Strella. Now that we can definitely do. Actually, if they ask for a bottle of Strella, I wonder if we can just give them a pint of Strella, and that would be even better than giving them an alternative bottle. Because if someone told me, hey, we don't have Strella, or we don't have Stella Artois, or whatever, or in a bottle, but we have it on tap, I'd be fine with that. I'm like, okay, yeah, a little more, but that's fine. $100 for a bottle of beer. Goodness gracious. Pint of Lenny'sburg. Ooh. How about a bottle? She's looking down at it like, wait, what is this? As long as she's not complaining, that's the big thing. There you are, sir. Enjoy. Interesting shirt. Bottle of Strella. We don't have bottles of Strella, right? Yeah. We do have room for it, though, right? Yeah, we can put it at the very bottom there. So that is very much a real thing that could happen. Well, instead of a bottle, they'll get a pint. Make sure to clean up. Ooh, yep, let's get that. I love the slow standing up, like, oh, I've had maybe one too many. Pint of Lenny'sburg. We don't have bottles, so yeah, we'll do Beineken. Okay, 1839 on the card. Pint of Beineken. That we can definitely do. Good man. Plastic, it's fantastic. 1839. Here, sir. So if we are to get bottles, we want Strella, Maybe more spaghetti just in case. Lennisburg we need. Yeah, bottle of Strella again. Okay, well, you're getting a pint. How about that, buddy? Ooh, back for more, huh? Seconds? Thirdsies? Whatever it may be by now. Looked like he was going to pull a knife out or something. What was that? Pint of Lennisburg. Yeah, sir. Thank you very much. Ooh. People coming back for more. Love it. Because of the fridges, isn't it? You just want to get really up close and personal with them? Yeah, I don't blame you. Pint of Beineken. $1.61 back to you. Enjoy. And now for the night. All right. Good luck. Hope you have comfy shoes or an Uber. All right, so we need Lennisburg and Strella. Let's go ahead and get bottles first. So beer, actually for wine, license not bought for basic. Have to look into that. Miscellaneous, is that? Yeah, okay. So beer, let's get Strella. Let's do 8 of those. Spaghetti for 4, it's 118. You know, we only had one person order it. Let's see what happens. Lennisburg we definitely need. Let's do 8 of those. Purchase. Oh, hi. Pint of Lennisburg. Beineken it is. I mean, it's green, right? Close enough. Branding is similar. There you go, sir. Have a good one. A third pint of Beineken. All right. So why'd you have to buy another keg of Beineken? Well, see, there was this one guy. There you are, sir. Enjoy. Clean that up. Okay, no spider webs. Oh, y'all gonna make friends? Aw. Oh, nice. The drink actually disappears over time. That's a cool little touch. So now we have some Strella. We're gonna get some more Lennisburg in. Strella, Lennisburg, plenty of Dub Light, Cerrone, 2 Forgetti. Well, you know, heck, if we don't have Forgetti, we can give them Cerrone. They both end in I. I feel fine with it. That's doing okay. That's all right. That's all right. That's all right. That's all right. So yeah, I don't think we need to really grab anything for draft, actually, which is nice. Though, I know we were talking about Lennisburg, but we would need another tap is the other thing. Or more bar space, actually. Which we could do. Let's see. Furniture. The tables and chairs are fine, which is great. We haven't had any issues. People find seats and are able to hang out, chill. Let's do another one of those. Pop that there. Okay, there we go. So will this work then? If we say hypothetically we put costers here, does it see costers? It does. Okay. Let's see. So Strella, Beineken, Cerrone. Well, if it sees the Strella, then heck, what we can do... Okay, let's reorganize this a little bit. So Cerrone, Cerrone, Beineken, Beineken. Strella can go there. We have Costers there. And we have Costers here. Oh, it can pull from the Beineken as well. Okay, interesting. So, let's take a look real quick. Mr. Liqueur, drafts. Lennisburg, let's do that. Then we'll have all the beers on draft. Well, at least all the ones that are available on draft. There we go. All right, Strella, Beineken, Cerrone, Lennisburg, Strella. I don't know what you're pulling from, but sure. Here, let's just do Costers and Costers. Okay. Good enough. And we're at 395.73, which will be enough for bills. So let's close the day. All right, so they took out 250 for the loan. We have 145.73 to our name. So actually not. Let's just get going. If we have another day like yesterday, that'll be really nice, because then we can do a little bit of updating. I don't know what exactly, because mini fridge is at $200. I don't know if I really want to spend $200 on mini fridges, especially when they have, well, less space. I mean, you could put up to 16 here. I don't know if, I don't even know if you can do 16 in the mini fridge. Maybe. But then on top of that, I think the mini fridge only has 2 shelves. You already went. Oh, for the love of. Get out of here. Get out of here. Pools light. All right. How about Cerrone? Trust me, you'll thank me later. 35.84. There you go. Enjoy. Bottle of... Ooh, Noir. Our first Noir bottle being sold. Baby's first Noir. Bottle of Lennisburg. All right. I got you, my man. 35.73. Confirm. Enjoy. Bottle of... Ooh, well, yes. You're my favorite person, okay? Don't tell anyone else here. Hey, your brother's here, by the way. Don't look at him. Oh, you looked. Bottle of Dub. Yeah, he's cheap, though. Your brother's cheap. I mean, thank you, sir, so much for purchasing a beverage here. Super cheap. You came in with the purpose. I'm so... Where are you going? Rude. Pint of Cerrone. this will be really nicely priced. At least for me. $120. Hello, 200% markup. Bottle of Beineken. I have to remember where some of these beers are because no one's been ordering them. Or at least not very often. Pint of Cerrone, all right. Did that person just walk behind the bar again? Jeez. Trust me, so worth. All of your dreams will come true, I promise you. Bottle of Coors Light, okay. I see you like water with a little bit of beer. I mean, fantastic choice. Thank you very much. Yeah, I never understood some of the light beers. Literally just like water with a little bit of beer. It's like people who order coffee, but like 95% of it is milk. Pint of Beineken. Oh, I love coffee. No, you love milk with a little bit of coffee. Almost clean? What? Or people who are like, oh, I love salads. No, you love salad dressing. You turned it into a soup. All right, there you go. There we go. Spider's a jerk. Bottle of Dub. You know, you're having a really bad day when you're like, oh, Dub Light. Pint of Strella, my man. $56.01, confirm. We don't check IDs here, by the way. Everyone's microchipped. We have a scanner when they go through the door. All right, $12.50. Coming back to you. There you go. Enjoy. Sir, please. Rude. Pint of Lenny'sburg. Yeah, let's go. Our first Lenny'sburg pint. Wow, 44.19. Really? Wow, okay. Getting closer to the bar level 8. Bottle of Beineken. Nope, that's Lenny'sburg. Yep, there we go. Thank you very much. Enjoy. I couldn't imagine running a bar by myself. There's so much to do. Bottle of Strella. Strella for this fella. Bottle of Coors Light. All right. Yeah, things are very active. This is a very active game, which is good. You're not doing a lot of running around, so if you're fine with some repetition to an extent, and you're just kind of hanging out, or if you add a little flair to it like I do and just start talking to folks, because why not? Not like they're going to talk back. It's okay. Then I think it's really good in the beginning, and then from there, as you expand, then you start really feeling like oh, okay, now I'm a manager. Now I'm managing things and managing people because you have employees and different kinds of employees as well. Pint of Cerrone. Because you can have people who are bartenders, you can have people who are bussers, people who also manage restocking. Oh, exact change. Oh, that was perfect. All right. Pint of Beineken. You can also have liquor specialists. And they're the ones serving the shots. There you are, sir. Enjoy. The slow kind of like realization of like, how much did I just spend? Pint of Strella. All right. $56.01. Pint of Lennisburg. Yeah, I was just thinking, I haven't been to a bar in a while. It's more difficult when you have a 5-year-old, though. We keep saying he'll clean the dishes so we could get in, but it never works. But no, really, though, just trying to find a babysitter and stuff is always difficult. Nice, there we go. Leveling on up. Should be level 8 now. Pint of Cerrone. You're beautiful. It's true. Okay, we went from basically just managing almost $300 a night, if we were lucky, to having over 1,000. Wow. Okay. So hitting level 6 is really a big deal, it feels like. Unless this is just all a fluke. Alright, let's take a look at our bottles here, at our inventory, see what we have going on. Toss this out. Pool's light is a little low, but we should be okay at least for another day. Beineken might be a little low. Still doing okay on Forgetti, Cerrone, Noir. Lennisburg is okay, Dublight okay, Strella okay. I almost want to get a little more Coors Light and Beineken. Just in case. Maybe 4 more Cools. Beineken. Do 4 of that. Okay. Feeling okay with that. Oop, there we go. Now is the moment of truth, though. Let's check the drafts here and see what we're dealing with. Strella is low. Beineken is low. Cerrone is at half. Costers, but we have another Costers here, so that's okay. I think the Cerrone, the Lundsberg, and the Costers we're fine on. The Beineken and the Strella we are a little low on. How much would be both of those? And just have them to have them. Oh, by the way, this is the info section. So you have a whole thing on serving drinks and on staff and on finances. And what I really like, too, is they kept with the visual theme of the computer and everything, so it doesn't seem out of place. All the info is broken down into what seems like a little forum or something here, which is really neat. Let's see. Let's go with drafts. Beineken is 91. Strella's 280. All right, well, why don't we just get Beineken for now? And we'll see how much Strella we go through. Okay, so bottles are good. Everything seems solid. We need at least 250 so we can pay our bills. Let's take a look at furniture real quick. Or actually, management. We could hire a barkeeper. Hiring cost is 100 plus a daily wage of 50. That's a lot more doable. We could open up a second register too, so now we're going through people a lot quicker. That is definitely an option. Oh, interesting here. Okay, so staff management. Staff will serve extremely dissimilar drinks or better. Dissimilar drinks or better. Similar drinks or better. Exact drink only. So similar drinks or better. Should turn away customer if there's no servable drink. No. Staff will refill shelves when it's 50% full. Let's do 25%. Bar manager check frequency for drink orders. Oh, that's right. You can hire a bar manager as well. We're not there yet, though. Okay, so for basic spirit license, we need $1,000. Recommended capital, $2,250. Definitely not there yet. Wine is even more so. Okay. We will eventually get to, though, for sure. You know what? Let's do it. Let's hire the person on. Even though we probably should have hired them on day 10 rather than the end of today, but that's okay. And let's go ahead and we will get bars. We'll get another cash register. I like how the bar and the register come together like a two-for sort of thing. Package deal. Buy this bar, get a register for free. You know, hold on. Let's move this whole thing. There. Okay. That's a little better. Furniture. Am I going to be able to get through there? Not very easily. It's going to interrupt the line. Trying to think of the flow of people here. Yeah, let's push that back in the corner. Let's not put them in the office. Let's not do that. Here, you want to file some paperwork while you're in there? Not a huge fan of that, but let's see. There we go. Okay, that's better. Go ahead and get that up there. Cool. All right, so we can both now... Actually, yeah, let's get another tipping can. Not like we're getting tips, but wishful thinking. Modern fridge, $300. Oh, 6x16. Okay, so 3x16. So this will hold 3 different beers, just like the large fridge. But it takes up less room, which is nice. And it does hold up to 16 per beer. Okay. And modern fridges is 6 by 16. Oh, interesting. Okay. Old shelves can hold glasses. Oh, shoot, I didn't realize there was a pool table in the game. Well, that's really cool. Love that. Oh, actually, $100 for Tip Jar 2? Jeez. All right. I mean, I don't know. Does it increase the likelihood of us getting a tip? Because if so, then okay. As long as it pays for itself, I guess. Purchase that. Jesus, so much. How much was that jar? That's really nice. $100. Oh. Do a whole Hank Hill thing. Oh. Wow, look at that thing, though. Okay, furniture. Corner piece. Maybe? Maybe corner piece? Why does it want to go on there? There we go. I don't know what was going on there. Okay, cool. All right, let's close it up. Start the next day. Oh, that's right. Because of the patch, the name changed. To change it again. There we go. Now I feel better. Wait, nope, no E. So how do I get out of this? Escape, enter, enter. Okay. I actually didn't even know you can change it from the outside. I thought you had to do it only by the computer, so that works for me. Let's get it on. Let's go. You ready for this? Mark, Bob, Robert, Lee? Derek? Simon? Seymour? Chester? Bobbert? No? Okay. Remember a name tag next time, please. Jeez. Hi, Samuel and I'll help you. Come on in. Dirty... again with the windows. And dropkick. Boom, look at that. Such professionalism. Oh, hi. Bottle of Forgetti? Yes, ma'am. I promise you, you won't forgetty this. Enjoy. Yeah, chase her out of here. High five. No? Okay. Well, I tried. Hello, sir. Pint of Cerrone. Oh, you betcha. Want me to do a little dance too for you? I'll do it. Just because you ordered Cerrone. Thank you, sir. You were so quick with that. Holy cow. Bottle of Cools. All right. Someone's feeling cheap tonight. I mean, what? Hey, why? Why? What? Thanks, sir. Have a good one. Ooh. Wait, how is it that you're getting tips and I barely get anything? I mean, thank you. Great job. Keep it up, but I got $1.50. You already almost had $7 to your name. What the heck? Plus the tip jar, man. That helps pay for him. Bottle of Cools. All right. Ooh, we're out of Forgetty. Are we good? What's going on? Oh, okay. That was weird. I thought I was hitting E. Maybe I was misclicking or something. Pint of Cerrone. All right. Sir, this job's tough enough without you coming back here. Hi. What do you mean almost click? All right, I'm getting the dishes and the bottles. There we go. There. Now it's more than almost clean. What? Drop kick. Give me drop kick option. Hello, bottle of Strella. You're a thirsty fella when you're ordering Strella. Sorry, I'm getting super distracted by the people constantly coming back here. Pint of Beineken. Also, when they cut in front of you, you can't, like, click on anything. You get interrupted. Okay, so we need Forgetty, Strella. And where is... there we go. Bottle of Cools, all right. Don't be a fool, get a bottle of Cools. Sure, we're clean, clear. We need more Cools as well, actually. And now that we have bar level 8, almost 9, and we have a person here as well helping us, we're going through beer a lot quicker. Which, not a complaint, just gotta adjust to it. See what we can fill up here. Hollister's we're doing okay on. Beineken we're doing okay on. Okay, what the? Getty, Cerrone, Noir. Lennisberg and Strella, I think, would be the two core ones right now. There's the Strella. There's got to be a way of blocking them without blocking us in. I got to figure that out. Wait, I'm curious now. Was that 694 or whatever that you had one tip? Because, wow. Strella's still okay-ish. Beineken, we have a backup of, so we're okay there. Cerrone, we might want a backup. Foster's, we have a backup. Let me get more Lennisberg. What's that? Let's get more Cerrone on draft. Ooh, 600 bucks. Ooh. Oh, jeez, we're at 542. Yep, we're not buying anything else. That is it until we start making a little bit more money. Because we're gonna lose $300 now. Not lose, but we'll be using up $300 at the end of the day because of the loan as well as because of the wonderful help. Looking mean, looking clean. Yeah? Oh, nope, not yet. There we go. Okay, we're still looking full-ish. Actually, let me look at furniture real quick. Oh, that's right. Go to the computer. I don't think I'm going to order anything yet just because of where our money's at right now, but I do want to see what can be done here. I'm just really curious. Can we put something in the way where it blocks them, but it doesn't block us? I don't think so. Unfortunately. Yeah, if anyone's played and you have any suggestions, please let me know. I'd love to hear some thoughts on it. Because it is very distracting. And then on top of that, when you're trying to interact with things, and if they cut right in front of you at the right time, it doesn't register that you interacted with something, that you clicked on something because of the fact that you actually clicked on them. Hey, you came back. Fantastic. All right, let's do this. Clean the windows. Here we go. How you feeling? Feeling good? Ready, champ? Ready to go? Big day. Big day? Big day? Big day. Okay. Wish I had a bell I could just ring. Gotta pump up this place. Let's go. Get the energy up. Sir, welcome on in. How you doing? Want me to comb your beard? Shine your shoes? No? Okay. Come on in. Mark is here. Will help you. I don't know what his name is. Madam, welcome on in. Pint of Lenny's Burger. All right, let's do it. You know, it would be interesting if we also did food later on, or maybe had a location that did food. But like simple food, you know, nothing super complex, like appetizer type of stuff, bar food type of stuff, right? Like fries or chips, you know, or tortilla chips and salsa, you know, things like that, mozzarella sticks, onion rings. I think a really good example of doing different food styles while also keeping it simple would be Gaming Cafe Simulator. They have a very good system, I think. And I think if they could implement it into this game, or at least something similar, it would work well. Trust me, sir, this drink is so good, you'll forget how much you just spent on it. Oh, your brother is, well, willing to spend some too. All right. Pint of Costers. There we go. There you are, sir. Thank you. Yeah, this whole people coming back here is weird. Auto Cerrone, heck yeah. You betcha, bud. 101.25, jeez. That's insane. Yeah, I feel like the issue, too, is that we're making it so that way people have to travel farther to reorder where we're located. Like, it's very simple for them just to come through and order, which is great. But then they come around, it takes them a while to get to a table to start drinking, and then to come back around to order. Like, as much as I actually like this layout, I don't think we can do it. And unfortunately, I feel like things aren't flexible enough for us to really play around with the design because of pathing. There you go. Yeah, so I don't think this layout will last, unfortunately, even though I really do like it. Hi, were you the folks that ordered the drink and a show? Yeah? Alright, there you go. Pint of Shrella, yes sir. Thanks, sir. Okay, we're looking clean. We're looking good. All right. Pint of custard, yes, sir. One, two, and three. 1, 2, 3, and 4. There we go. Yeah, we're going to have to change this up. As much as I don't want to, we're going to have to. Just because of pathing. Bottle of Dub Light because, well, you've made a lot of bad life decisions and you're not afraid to keep going. That Costers is almost done. That Cerrone's almost done. Okay, so we have the backup of Beineken, so that's good. We're going to need another Strella. Ella, A. Might as well grab that now. Drafts, Strella, purchase. So how is the Strella? Let's see. Actually, if I put this here, will people still walk through here? Yes. The answer is yes. Okay. They still see it as an opening. Bottle of Dub. Just when you think you couldn't screw up anymore. Dub Light. Oh, you know, I wonder if we put a cutoff point here then, maybe they'll stop coming this way and then they'll adjust. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really sure because it doesn't seem like they're taking the path of least resistance here. Furniture store, bar. So could do bar with beer taps. So we need an inverted piece. Could do just a straight piece. Let's do one beer taps. Purchase. Boy, you're still making poor decisions, huh? No tips. No. Oh, hey, hi. Okay. $3. Booyah. People felt bad for me. I appreciate it. Come on. Move. There we go. So to rotate, how do I want to... Yeah, it should be just the mouse wheel. Okay. Are you going to rotate? No? Rotato? I feel like this isn't going the way I wanted it to. Here. There? No, because I feel like... Shouldn't... I'm trying to do it the other way. But it just auto... Yeah, it just auto changes it. Why did that... That just snapped onto the... Oh my goodness. This is going to drive me nuts. What? What the heck? Okay. I'm not even rotating it. It is just going, nope, I don't care what you want. And I have snap to objects off and snap to grid off, and yet it's still... It's like noping me. What the... And of course it's backwards. You're having some issues here. Alright, let's check everything here. Strella, Beineken, Cerrone. And more Strella here. Let's grab this and put it here. So Strella and Cerrone. Clean this up. All right, so with all of that, we'll see if this actually deters people from walking all the way around and see if they actually just go straight to the register. But if not, we will definitely then have to just change everything up and make sure the bar is over here in order for the pathing to work properly. All right, there we go. So gross profit, $426.84. Well, we are definitely making some moves here. We have an employee. We have 2 registers now, 2 tip jars, one a little bit better than the other, evidently. And we've extended the bar, though we'll see how all this works out. But we're selling beer, and we are selling not only a fair amount of it, but also more expensive beer at that, which is a huge help. So thank you very much for joining me for another episode of Pub Sim here on Simulated Mind. I can't wait to hang out with you in the next episode. But until then, take care of yourselves and each other.